Hey guys, so today we are doing the next couple of pages of our Gravity Falls book. This one will be coming up a bit later, actually, loaded up a bit later because I've just been super busy. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to start on the right hand page first, just because that, to me, is the more difficult page, because it's, which is this page, which is the, basically what page we're doing today, because I've got all the information here, is the squash with human face and emotions. Basically, it's got the massive squash that you've seen in the book, like here. Obviously, so that just takes a little bit longer to draw, etc. So I'm going to start off with that one first. So, first things first, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually, for anyone that isn't overly confident in their drawing, where did I just do this? What I've done is I've just gone on Google, and I've googled the image out, as you can see, and then if you're not overly confident in actually drawing this, what you need to do is you need to cut this out, so, and that counts for the whole lot basically. And these scissors are not the best, like really stiff. So I'm gonna help myself and get rid of like as much of the other stuff as possible. So yeah, just cut out obviously the best you can. Yeah, these scissors are like rubbish, but it's okay, we'll deal with it. Yeah, so just cut this out, and this is for anyone that's like a first time drawer. Maybe you're not overly confident in drawing, maybe you're just learning to draw. And if you like really want to learn to draw, this is a great way to start. If you, I said, you aren't confident, you can start this way, and then what you'll do is you'll get used to the shapes that you draw, and then you'll be able to draw freehand like everybody else does, which will be awesome. Obviously you can do this as much as you need to, so I'll show you in a moment. I'm not going to do all the little bits because I can draw that bit. It's fun myself. So what you can do then is, as you can see, the squash is quite big, so that's why I made sure I printed it out, and it was quite big, and it goes to basically at the bottom of the page. So if you're not overly confident with your drawing, what you can do is go to here, and now you cut it out, place it where you want it, and then pretty much just draw around it, and then that will give you the basic outline. Like this, if I can do this properly. So, it gives you the basic outline, it gives you something to work with, which is sometimes really, really helpful, which obviously I fully understand, so don't worry. But yeah, so we're just going to draw our these eyebrows, I think these are. His eyes are like warts on his face, so. And don't forget, guys, if you're making this as well, I'd really like to see like how yours is going. So obviously let me know how yours are going as well. It would be awesome just to see. That looks good so far. I'm going to draw that round. I can see where that goes quite softly. So I'm just doing these lines quite softly because I want to make sure I get them right. Because you can always draw really lightly, and then once you're happy with it, go over and like as you can see, like these edges I'm quite happy with, so I've gone over thick. So it's good. he's got quite a big bulbous nose as well, so I'm trying to make sure I get that in like the right place. And then he's got like the mouth here. And then obviously loads of other little warts as well, but I do them last. It's the nose I want to make sure I get correct. I think, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think that might be too big, but that's fine. Oh, I don't know what that was. That's better. Kind of went smudgy. Right, I don't think that's a bad likeness. I'm quite happy with that bulbous nose that I've drawn. Right, so Yeah, quite happy with that. Kind of looks like a potato, isn't it? Or a potato chip. I don't know, I think it needs to move up a little bit. I'm just rejigging a few bits because I think definitely drew like this bit too big. Go. That looks pretty good. And then you need to draw his mouth, which is like little bits almost, which is a pain in the bum. He's got those little pimples there. Excuse me. Right, so just need to do this top bit here, which won't take me a moment, which is good. Right, so that is my squash with a face and human emotions. So this page is pretty much nearly done, which is awesome because this page doesn't have that much to it. It's mainly writing now. And the first thing I'm going to do quickly, I'm just going to, and here's my choice, I don't actually have to do this, just giving my squash a little bit more, I guess, I'm just giving him a little bit. Like kind of like, because like if you think of like the plant squash, it's got obviously these lines. So I'm just giving it really, I don't even know if you can see them because they're so light. But I am drawing lines. I'm just doing a very, very light amount of shading. I don't want to like pretty much do it too much and spoil it. I guess you can kind of see that one at least. So just basically doing a little bit of shading. Just to give it that little bit extra, and it looks like it's kind of sitting on some hay in the actual picture. So I'm just basically just doing some almost like messy kind of lines just to make it look like it's sitting on hay. And then just over here, the last thing we actually need to draw, and these are really simple, it's just like drawing pennies, I guess. They're just like 3 seed pods. And like the seed pods, when you draw them, have got to have like warts on them because they're supposed to be obviously these squash plants. So they're our little seed pods. So that's pretty much all the drawing done for this whole page, which is awesome. So up here, all we need to do is, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to basically draw it in pencil first. That's my clock in case you're new to the channel. That means it's 10 o'clock in the UK. It's kind of like bubble writing, this bit. So obviously the writing really does change. Like the big writing like this anyway. My writing up the top looks so good. And then it went to pop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw it out of this and then I'm going to go over it because I think that's better. So, what I need is my felt tip pen in black just to go over these. If you're not good at spelling, don't worry, just check all the spelling as you do it. I fully admit I am rubbish at spelling, like always have been. Like I do my best, but I'm just not brilliant. So yeah, always check your spelling. You can check it on like Google, dictionary, anything like that. I have a habit of like using my texts on my phone, like pretending like I'm texting someone and being like, oh, that's how you spell it. I'm going to lean this book page and keep leaning on it. So that's our title done. So obviously, oh sugar, I don't want that bit of paper. We're going to do the writing here. So first of all, it says, this is in like capitals. And that's his, and it's like gorgeous, but it's spelt for some reason GOURD dash GEOUS exclamation mark. So it's just kind of like a pun, I guess. It's kind of like that, so that's awesome. And I need to go to this bit. So what I'm going to do, like I normally do, I'm going to write the bit of information that's along that page, and then I will tell you what I wrote. So right, so this bit here reads, butternut squash that has somehow materialised into a human, exclamation mark. Faced with all kind of emotional expressions, even those that I have no idea about. This may also pose many magical properties. Further studies show that these squashes are constantly evolving as new emotions appeared, which bumps up my fear of a possible future where plant people are taking over. And then I hiccuped. So the last things you need to do is along the bottom here, and that you need to write in like capitals. Seeds with warts and then a big kind of bracket, and then capitals kind of again. Future generation of pumpkin men, exclamation mark. So that's pretty much this page nearly done. We've just got a tiny little bit to actually do on this top corner. This is dead simple to do. It's just a couple of like those little drawings. Now you can use a ruler for this. It is literally whatever you are comfortable with. And you can, if you wanted to, kind of do this in pencil first. Again, it's like whatever you guys are comfortable with. So it's just that little bit up the top in the corner. So this is our squash with human face page. It's completely finished. I'm going to do the left hand page, but I'm going to do that in a separate video just because it makes it a lot easier for you guys if you guys are watching them videos. And that page really shouldn't take long. It's just a few little bits and bobs. So let me know what you think of this page. Don't forget to go back and take a look at all my other videos if you're interested in making all the rest of these pages, and obviously being with us and doing all this together. Don't forget to leave me any comments below. I reply to all my comments, and don't forget to hit a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.